So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The new Balance Arena is ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta. La Dea. So it's down to business here. Gehi brimming with confidence. No doubt an awful lot's going to be expected of him.
Well, he's almost been like a second coach on that pitch, hasn't he? I don't think I've seen him put a foot out of place in recent weeks. It'll be very interesting, though, to see how the opposition are going to try and play around him here. Not easy.
Rafinha. Vitz chips it through. Cannavaro clears without hesitation. And it's Salah. James. Vitz. He's on it, can he get away? Isak! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Van Basten. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly's cross. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
First quarter of an hour gone. Cannavaro. Still goalless. Now it's Rafinha. Zanetti.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Zanetti is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Rijkaard. Chance, surely! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz.
Liverpool really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Totti. Played out wide. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Jacquet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Liverpool have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Van Dijk. And it's Hato. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha is onto this. He's found a way through. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Isak. Van Basten. Jacquet wins the duel this time. Out towards the flank. James has it out wide and in space. Pacho can get it clear. Atalanta looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Driving forward. Oh, good spread. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. O'Reilly. And it's Totti. It's Totti! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu.
Atalanta do have the look of a team with genuine ambition, already on the cusp of promotion, They are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Atalanta with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive.
There's the shot! Rice, he's looking wide. Nicely aimed pass. And the through ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. He's through here, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Totti. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rijkaard getting forward. Ferran Torres. Pass somewhat off target. Yehi. Still goalless. Oh, he's It's hit the upright. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Engages and forces him off the ball. O'Reilly calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Rafinha. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard. Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. And this is Hazard in with the challenge. And here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Puskás. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Hazard. That has not gone well. And it's Conte. And he's being shifted off it. Šeško. Can he get onto this? Anderson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely spread. Now it's come to nothing. Yehi. Conte. Puskás. Now it's Rafinha. And this is Totti. Rice.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Shot, surely! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Alexander-Arnold for Ferran Torres. That's a throw. And that has left him in a heap. Totti always looking for that half a chance. He's on it, can he get away? Chance for a shot! Can he finish? That's a fair try, but just off target.
Conte certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. 5 minutes till the break. Totti. Conte. And it's Zanetti. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. It's Totti! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Ferran Torres. And the referee has blown for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Atalanta really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Eden Hazard.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Elliot Anderson.
Atalanta clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Totti. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Number 27.
That's an errant pass.
Number 20.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! It's a goal! And the game has liftoff!
And that served as a real reminder as to what this team have in their locker, Peter. They really can turn it on in a flash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Totti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Serginho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gehi. Totti. Now it's Rafinha. Nicked it back promptly. Rafinha! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kante gets over and intercepts. Ito. Not the most accurate pass. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Shot a goal! And he's following up! Zanetti clears without hesitation. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! There's a goal! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. And that really
Number
is
17.
so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Atalanta restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's getting hounded, really hounded. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Puskás. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kamada cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho chips it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Who saw this coming? Atalanta have dragged it back at the last. Yamal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, beautifully deceptive. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Lamine Yamal might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Conte, Totti. Myanmar desperately searching for the winner here. That is a great pick out. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Myanmar have their lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Now it's Puskás.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's going to be a booking.
Myanmar can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Kamada has been caught there, it's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Atalanta are down to 10 men. Back where it came from. Puskás making good progress. He has found the way through. Puskás. Oh, look at the space here. Gehi, that is Conte. Zanetti going forward.
Pretty robust defending.
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He shifted it to the flank. It's just beyond his reach. Cannavaro. O'Reilly. Ah, such a clever touch. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Atalanta
today's match.
do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Atalanta need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Great vision. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And De Bruyne! Goal! Atalanta! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
6 minutes in.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they wanted. The first break. Mbappe! Mbappe is fouled. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. De Bruyne! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has found him in acres of space. And he's had it nicked away. O'Reilly has got himself a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It's a goal kick. Camavinga. And Rafinha. And it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Akanji. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass somewhat off target. That's headed upfield. And it's Totti. And here's Van Basten. That is... It's Van Basten! Oh, nearly. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there's one of the players of the week. Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Henderson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good. Oh, it's hit the post. And he shoots. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Here comes the towering header. Harmlessly behind. O'Reilly. O'Reilly making good progress. Rijkaard. Totti, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Mohamed Salah. That is ended up in no man's land. Rafinha. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's De Bruyne. Yehi. Oh, what a ball! Solot. And it's Messi. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Totti. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass. De Bruyne!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Solot. And he's there to make the challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Van Dijk. And back to the keeper they go. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha for Rice. And they win it back again. Mohamed Salah. O'Reilly gets a foot in here. Van Basten.
Atalanta have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rafinha. And it's Camavinga. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And this is Van Basten. He's in just the keeper in. Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. And that is indeed the final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Atalanta are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Back on the way then. Just eases him off the ball. That has been slung wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Rafinha absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Can he finish? Camavinga shifted it to the flank. And that has put paid to that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And that's going to be a booking.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Donnarumma must save this. Oh, crossbar! A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it? I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Tries to cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Crosses it in. Terrific effort! And a neat finish! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Shapes the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Zanetti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No hesitation. He's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Van Dijk. Atalanta are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to... It's Totti! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And this is Van Basten. He's got away. Rijkaard. O'Reilly. Has crossed into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Quality ball. Now it's Solot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's good play. Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi shoulders the responsibility. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's had a shot!